Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Hermitpack on the Hermitcraft modded server, and today we're over here by the zoo as always, and today I'm very excited. I didn't have enough time before I went to my invention at the weekend to actually hop on here and do a whole bunch of building, but I did do a little bit of planning in a single player world, and the planning was very much for this building over here, so that is what we're going to be building today. But before we actually get on with that and start building stuff inside that as well, I seem to have a thing in the top left hand corner. Now I believe maybe it was Rendog, I'm not quite sure. Someone told me that they had sent me a message and that I should check it out. Now, I can't actually seem to do anything. I can't seem to click on the left-hand corner of the screen, so I've got a feeling I have to head back to my my spawn town base. And are we okay? Yeah, we seem fine. Okay, good. But yeah, apparently I should head back here, and I think it should be in my letterbox out the front. This is the only way I'm guessing it's gonna get to me, and there it is. I was correct. It is from Iskall. Okay, not Ren. I was wrong. I can't even remember who told me, actually. It could have been Ren, actually. He could have been like, Iskall sent you something. No, anyway, let me right click on this and see what is up. Dear False, I am in need of your palm building skills. Please contact Blaze Jr. at Iskall Injuries. Injuries? Oh man, it's not even late. I can't even blame that. Industries. Okay. There's a block of mana diamond. I don't even know, like, how do you even make this? Like, what? Mana diamonds. Where do you even, oh my goodness. Crazy stuff. Okay. I guess I'll leave that in my inventory. That's an absolute mess. Okay. I might have to contact Iskall and see what he's on about there, but perhaps next episode we'll get on with that, because I do have a plan for this episode already. But anyway, I guess we need to go back to the zoo, and I'll use this because it's the quickest way back. Ta-da! Okay, so today we're going to be using a few different blocks. Going to be using marble, going to be using some stone, we're going to be using some polished andesite, and I think we're going to start with the pillars, because that is what these things are for. Now, I think the first pillar goes about here, so let's remove that. The second pillar goes about here, and this is going to be where the doorway is. And then I think, do we want it 2 high, or do we want it 3 high before we put the next thing on top? Yeah, I think 3 high. You know what? We're going to go with a nice tall building at the front. There we go. See, those are quite nice pillars, aren't they? The polished andesite and the stone chiseled like that look really fantastic together. And then I think I'm going to continue that. So I'm just going to kind of continue building that. We'll add maybe a pillar in the middle also, perhaps there. And we're going to hopefully use a lot of windows in this as well. So that'll be a window. Yeah, and we'll do loads of pillars. So this will be the first level. We're going to use this for pillars. But as you can see, I did chisel some marble to the same pillar design, and that is going to be the second level. We'll change to marble instead of andesite and stone. So hopefully that works well. But anyway, let me build some pillars. And actually, you know what? I might use this marble as well. Just for below the actual windows themselves. It seems to be quite smart. That, or I might chisel it. Looks good though. Looks good. So let me do that, and then we'll come back and we'll decide what the colour scheme will be. Okay, so I've decided that rather than using just the plain quartz, I think I'm going to make these into stairs. Just because I think they're going to look a lot nicer. Is that going to be filling up? Okay, that's filling up that one. Good. Okay, as long as I've got some empty bit bags on me, we should be okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this. And I think we're going to use, what should we use for the windows? I think here, actually, saying that, we're going to use just andesite blocks. I'm just going to literally fill in this wall here. Well, maybe have some leaves and stuff covering this wall, and this one here as well. We'll just do it roughly for now. I know I've misplaced a lot of blocks. But yeah, that is that wall there. And then here's going to be a window. I don't know where the windows are going to be at the front, but I just want a window here. I just know it. So I'm going to put white glass panes along here. Have them like so. And then I think the plan was to use dark oak stairs like this as like the top trim. And then also use dark oak, what are these called? Trapdoors. And use that. Look how good they look. Man, how good do they look as like window shutters? That already looks fantastic. Like, that is already great, and I haven't even made these into stairs yet. Okay, that looks pretty good. We will have to obviously change the block underneath there, which we'll do. But I think that is quite a nice but simple, clean design. I'm not going to go too crazy with these shops. Maybe some of them will have, you know, extra decor on them, but I really, really want to focus on the kind of interior, the chisel and bit stuff, and the small little details which we'll add afterwards. So let's get this thing built on the first level, and then we'll move on to the second level. Okay guys, as you can see, the first layer is done. Now I need to grab myself some quartz, and I think we are going to see if we can find one that's similar to the andesite tile things. That they should work. Yeah, the big tiles, they would look great, right? I think so. Okay, so I'm looking over at my image here, because some of this is a little bit tricky. That's all I'm going to say. It's a little bit tricky. And yeah, basically what I've done is I've added a trim around it. This will probably go back one as well, so it will cover up all of this mess here. But I'm leaving it right now just so that I don't get any issues. Now, I think that is how that goes. And basically what's going to happen here is basically the same again. This time I think we're only going to go up twice, just so that we're not getting kind of exactly the same up top. Again, this will have white windows. I think I'm going to continue with the actual, like, this andesite on the walls that are plain. But yeah, okay, second tier, let's go on with that. These are going to be progress updates till we build it. And I think we're going to go with a flat roof as well. See if we can add a chimney. And then I'm going to have to work out where we're putting a staircase. I don't know if one will fit here, but maybe over in that corner might work. But the area is quite large, so we should be able to fit in quite a lot of, you know, detail in here and merchandise. I think this is possibly going to be one of maybe a couple, if I ever get that far, with the merchandise stores. Okay, well here we are. I've been working a whole bunch on this, and it is pretty much complete. The outside, the exterior is pretty much done. Don't think I'm going to add anything else. Might add some detail here and there. There is possibly meant to be a sign right here, which is why I've left that without a window, and why we've got kind of an open area up here. I could put a diagonal. No, diagonals aren't really going to work very well, are they? I mean, you can do them with bits, but I prefer things on a straight edge if possible. Anyway, this is what the inside looks like. Bit on the rough side, I'll be honest. It is a little bit on the rough side, but don't worry, we can fix all this up just like so. Look at that, much better. And we're probably going to add a floor there anyway, because it is modded and this area has no mob spawning in it. We can pretty much use that right there on the full block without having to worry about mob spawning, which is very nice indeed. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to build a staircase. I need to get some more dark oak wood, so I won't be able to do this on camera right now. I also need to figure out where, I guess we want to, haha, this is going to be nice and awkward, isn't it? So I basically want to bring, let's grab some of these back. So if this here is going to be the ceiling, I need a middle, so I want about there, I want stairs up, I want to spin around, and then stairs up. And then you end up on this level. Yeah, that's my plan. Very awkward plan, but a plan nonetheless. Let's see if we can get that rolling, and hopefully this interior will look a little bit neater once we're done with that. But look at the roof. The roof is pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Interior made looking nice. I've even made some, look at that. Look, I've made a, what is it called? A shelf. I can't, dude, words are not coming to me today. Apologies if I say the wrong word for anything. It's just me. Now, my plan originally was to actually use dark oak also for the, what is it called? Also for the shelving units, but I don't think that's going to work very well at all. It's already very, very dark in here, which I like. I like it being dark both below and above. I quite like that. It's a nice mix, but it isn't going to work so well for shelving units. I mean, the stuff on the shelves are meant to be standing out more than the floor and the ceiling, etc. But and the shelves. But yeah, I think we're going to have to go with something else. Now, I'm hoping I've got some spruce wood somewhere. I do seem to have a tiny amount of it. Oh no, there we go. There's the rest of it. Okay, perfect. So, I think what I'm going to do is build it out of spruce wood, just so we get a different kind of colour, different colour brown, but also won't actually stand out too much. So I think, build some shelving units, like one there. That's not meant to be that shape, by the way. Just a big tall one there, some kind of freestanding ones, and also I think we need some tills. I don't know where to put the tills. I guess maybe there? Can I put like a baby till? Right across here? Maybe? Maybe? I guess so. That might work. But yeah, I don't think we have enough time to do all of the details, but we should be able to get a fair amount done, hopefully. So let's make some shelves and, yeah, put a couple up, put some stuff on them, and yeah, once I've done the shelving units, we can get down to the nitty-gritty, bitty, chisely, something or other. I don't know where that was going to go there, but yes! They're going to look sweet. Shelves sort of designed in here. I've got two different kinds of shelves. One being quite a thick, like, bookshelf kind of thing on the wall. We've got some with more shelves than others. That one there is going to be hanging t-shirts in it. I think just kids' t-shirts. I don't know if I can maybe fit 1, 2, 3, 4 in it. Perhaps hanging. Although it might be quite nice to add maybe a shelf high up and have them hang in from that and have like layers. I was actually trying that earlier and it actually works really nicely if you can make a quick little t-shirt and then just like kind of make different, like make kind of layers of them, if that makes sense. The till is going to go here. I've added like that there. That's going to be where the till is. On the wall there might be more things. I think I probably will just put them literally straight onto the wall. Here we've obviously got these kind of shelves, one a little bit larger than the other. And then upstairs, what have we got upstairs? We've got one of these shelves and one of these shelves as well. And I will figure out what other stuff to do. I've got a rubber tree sapling. That is interesting. Okay, I think that's because I've been accidentally using rubber tree leaves on the outside, which is sort of an issue, because if you place them down and then you punch one, they disappear. Yeah, no punching the leaves. That is a rule for our park. Oh yeah, look, you can see that they should have been despawned from here. I haven't even touched them. Okay, let's just remove them. Anyway, very happy with the building. I'm just going to spend a whole bunch of time right now doing some design work, and I might even possibly either bring you in halfway through and show you what I've done, or wait till the end and show you guys like everything that I've made, and hopefully I will have made quite a lot. I'm actually going to do it on live stream, which is a bit spoilerish. People are literally going to be able to see the building, so if you're from the live stream, hello, thanks for coming along to the video as well, that's appreciated. But yeah, I'm thinking mugs, I'm thinking t-shirts, I'm thinking pot of pens, I don't know, notepads, caps, well, I don't even know. I'm probably actually going to search just merchandise ideas or something like that. I also want to get carpet, because I want to add like, what are they called in cafes when they have the stripy like roof thing that comes out? I want to add some of those, because then it will get like a colour scheme as well, because currently this is very grey, so I'm thinking currently cyan and light grey for the stripes, and I might add one there as well, just to kind of bring in some stuff. I also want to build a fence, and I'm thinking I'm just going to use iron bars in between these and keep it very simple, just because it doesn't necessarily matter. And also, if I do get around to building more things in this place, then yeah, that is where the current wall is being planned. So yeah, not going to be super great if I can't get some nice simple fences in. Okay, cool. BRB. Okay guys, the moment of truth. Look, you can already see some stuff. There's some stuff on the floor. Spoilers absolutely everywhere. Let's take a quick look at this place. Look at it right there. There we go. We've added some carpet to it on the side there, and at the front we have added a lot of stuff as well inside in my live stream. I'm so glad I live streamed it, because this took the whole live stream. Well, actually no, I lied. This took about an hour and a half, 2 hours I think to do. We have, I'm going to start over by the till, the cashier desk. We've got some money, some change. We've got a cashier till. We've got some happy bags. We've got an umbrella. We've got a lion toy. The panda we've put in here. We've put a, we've got an elephant. We've also got a little baby tortoise, a baby elephant. These are also kind of meant to be statues. We've got Pingu up here. We've got some poodles. We've got some mugs, the lion and the tortoise over there. Up here we've got the toucan we've moved over here. We've also put a little friend, the flamingo, over here too. Some t-shirt designs, a larger design and a smaller design. Then we've got lots of kids t-shirts over here with random designs on them. Look at that. That looks so good. I love, love, love this. I think it's one of my favourite things. Also, we've got some squids here. Big tortoise up top. Baby ones on the top shelf. Another panda. Some t-shirt designs I've just added over there, which I think look quite snazzy. We've again moved these over there. And also, one of my favourite things as well, the snake stand. For those that don't know, if you've ever been to a zoo shop, if not, Google it, zoo shop, and there's a little, in pretty much every photo, there are these snakes. And there are these snake toys, and they're always hung up like this on like a stand with different coloured snakes on them, which is what this is. And I think it looks really good. I actually am really happy with it, even though it looks a bit dumb and a bit funny, but it works. It works, and I'm very, very happy with it. And I think I'm happy with actually everything. I think I just need to fill it up a little bit more. This shelf doesn't have anything on it, neither does this, neither does that, but we are working on it. Also up here I put a couple of flamingo toys just on this little thing here. Might put some downstairs as well. Might as well kind of copy paste a few things, maybe change the colour of a few things as well. But just filling it up just gives it some life. Even just walking by, you know, you get the gist. I'm really glad I put those there as well. You really get the gist of, you know, this shop actually sells some stuff. You can walk in and you can have a look around. Just need to maybe change up some of the colours perhaps, or just use some more yellow. That'll work too. And I was going to have t-shirts different colours, but actually it worked better that they're all white. With designs on, I think. Also worked on a fence in the live stream, and worked on building it up a little bit. It's just literally, like I said, it's just iron bars. A few holes in some of the fences too, but that is pretty much it. The zoo is starting to get formed. It's got a building, a fountain, a few chisel and bit animals, mostly outside of the zoo currently, but inside the zoo as well. A shop that is sort of getting there, and blimey, a lot of work has gone into this already, and it is literally nothing. We haven't even done the small little details like lighting up that. We haven't even done the inside cabinets for these yet. Man, I think I've got to, when I'm next in the mood for Chisel and Bit stream, we're going to go ham. We're going to build absolutely everything. I'm going to write myself a list. And guys, if you have a list of things you think I should make, let me know. I need to build some lamps as well, which I think I'm going to skip with the Chisel and Bits. I'm actually not going to do Chisel and Bits. I think that's what my plan is before anyone tells me that I should do a Chisel and Bit fence. Things like that, which are copy-paste, an awful lot of them, I am not going to do Chisel and Bits. At least not now. I could do that in the future if perhaps this goes on for longer than I am currently planning, or thinking it's going to go. I don't know how long Hermitpack's going to last as a pack. Who even knows? No one has a clue. I don't have a clue. Whatever. We're just going along with the flow. And if I enjoy this big project, we might do a Chisel and Bit series in the future. But I think, for now, I'd rather just try and get on with this. Next episode, I don't actually know what we're going to work on. I think I need to work on Iskol's palm tree thing over at his base somewhere. So, I'm going to talk to him about that because I have no idea what he wants and where it is. And I don't want to go to his base because every time I go there, I crash. Oh man, a lot going on, But anyway, guys, that is sadly it for this episode. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.